what's good? The support's been crazy recently. Thank you so much for 1.5k. Today I'm going to be showing you, man, how I make my beats from scratch. And next week I'm going to be uploading 3 websites you need to use if you're a producer. So be on the lookout for that one. So let's get started. So I went onto YouTube and I found this sample that's called Where's My Love? And this is what it sounds like. I chopped it up a bit so it might sound a bit different. So here it is. Yeah, so it's an emotional sample. As you can see, I have it on 138 BPM. It might change later because like once I put on the drums and that, I might think it might need to be more fast. I don't know. So like how I said in my last tutorial, I always start my beats off with the 808. I always use an 808 to like hear the notes properly. You get me? And then I change the 808. So basically, I just grab this 808 from my drum kit, and then I do this to it. I take this loop thing off because otherwise it's gonna keep going on forever. Then I go here and put the attack all the way down and this all the way down as well. And then I go into the piano roll and then I click on C6 always. I always click on C6 and extend it. Extend it. And then I just go up like by one every time to hear like what note it fits in. So like basically like this. See, like I already know that it's in G6. Like you can tell from like you can tell. Like for example, look, you can put it on this note. You can tell that isn't that note, so you put it on G6, and you can it just feels right in it. Like I don't know music theory, it just feels right in it. So I'm back, and I was completely wrong about the G sharp. So see, like I changed it to C6. So like listen now, this is like the pattern I got now. You always have to be careful, bro, because like sometimes you put on the incorrect note, like without knowing. So you have to make sure you go through every single like note, so like B5 until like C5 in it, like and so on until like you hear the correct note. Because like sometimes there's some notes that sound alike, but it's not always that note. So let's hear this pattern real quick. So it's a basic pattern for now. So like after we do this, like this is the basic 808. What I like to do is go into these end bits like after the fourth bar and like start doing this like little bits to it. So then on top of that I can put the slides and like it sounds more lit in it. So let me do this real quick. So what I usually do with my slides is, for example, here's F5. I always like to put my slide 1 octave higher. So an octave means like, for example, this is F5, you put it an octave higher, which is F6, and so on. That's what an octave means. So this is what it sounds like right now. It doesn't sound good because I didn't do anything to it yet. So let's try and do something real quick. See, like it sounds better now, innit? Like I was saying in the beginning, I think I need to speed this up a little bit. So what you do is, so you don't mess up like the sample, you go into tools, go into macros, and click where it says switch all audio clips and touch and press real time stretching. Touch OK, and we put it to 140 so it sounds quicker now. I'll be back when I put all my slides in, then I'll show you like the process of what I did. So I just finished doing all the slides and this is how it sounds like right now. I might change them later on, but for now I think it sounds good. So what I usually do, like I said in the last tutorial, I always pan my slides so like it sounds like more wider. So what I usually do is do this, go into the control panel and touch where press where it says pan, and just do this real quick. I don't do it to all of them, but I do it to like the ones that are all together. Like you see here, this one's by itself, this one's by itself, and these two are together. That's what I basically do. Here you pan on all because like they're all like together in it. Yeah, so like that. See how like it like switches to one ear to another. That's basically what panning is. Just in case if you don't know what panning means. So what I do after the 808s are the hi-hats. So here I got Crossfinger's kit, which shout out to Crossfinger that this kit is fire as hell, I ain't gonna lie. So basically I just get a hi-hat that I think goes with the beat. So let me hear the beat real quick. So like this one's perfect, I think. So this is the basic hi-hat pattern. So it goes like this. As you can see there's a bounce already and we haven't even started. So like, you know it's gonna be fire, bro. So what you do from here is just do whatever you like, fam. So basically, let me hear it again so I can like, yeah. So yeah. Now what I like to do is I go over here and I do this. And then I click on this little screwdriver thing and click where it says chop. And I have it like this so that I can copy the settings so that it can turn out like this. What I do is drag it along like that so I could do like a little hi-hat roll. So listen. See, like, it sounds fire, bro. You have to make your hi-hats bouncy. If your hi-hats aren't bouncy, bro, like ruins the vibe. I don't know what to say, fam. Like, actually ruins the vibe. So, to make the hi-hats vibey. So, like that. So like that, the pattern is basically done. So what I do is like this. And once you do your hi-hats, you have to press, like, this is an obligation, bro. Hold down ALT and R, and this will pop up, and then you just touch accept. So like it's like a little randomizer that pops up, and like it moves the velocity all around, and it also pans them a bit. So like it sounds better now. So it sounds like more bouncy. So listen now. So what I like to do next are the snares. Yeah, that's the one here. I don't know why I've been losing this snare in a lot of beats. In a hip hop beat, you always put your like claps or snares like this. But on a drill beat, you do this. So that's the basic snare pattern. So like, just like the hi-hats, just do whatever you want with it. Like, just make it vibey. So yeah, that's sounding good already, and that's about it. After the snares, I do my kicks. So let me find the kick. I'm gonna be using this kick here again because like, it's too hard to not use, bro. What I usually do is turn this up to the max and do this. Turn this up with the velocity up to the max as well. So let's hear this. it's sounding good already. So next I do my effects. So I go into my drum kit. I'm gonna use this effect right here, the laser beam. So basically the pattern for the gunshot is like this. I'm gonna show you what to do. Cause like right now it sounds like this. And that sounds weird, but like drill beats, what you have to do is turn the velocity down every time like a little shot of the, like that little shot thing happens, isn't it? So it's gonna be sounding like this now. So like it's basically fading away, and that's like the sound that you want in it. So let me turn that down a little bit. So it sounds like this. What I also like to use as an effect is the snuffs, bro. Like, I don't know, this is like my go-to effects, and I do like this in like every single beat. Like it's a go-to, fam. So basically I do this. And same as like the gunshots, I like to fade them out, so like this. Like that. So it sounds like this now. And on this side, I do it like this. Sometimes I do it like this, but I'm gonna do it for this beat as well. So I do this. Like that. So it gives it like a little extra bounce. And what you wanna do with that is pan them, bro. You have to pan that, bro. So like this. Like that. So now it sounds like this. Let me turn that down a bit because like, that's loud as fuck. Let me do this, the bongo thing. So what I usually do with the bongo thing, like most drill beats, you hear it sound like this. What I'm gonna do is copy the hi-hat pattern that I have, copy it and paste it on the bongo thing. And then what I do is go here and do this and take these ones out and leave that bit. Yeah, so like that. Let's hear it real quick, and then I want to turn down the volume a bit. See, bro, them little things just make the beat 10 times harder, bro. Like, it sounds so fire. So I think that's all the effects done, like perks and that. The rest I'll do it like, well, range the beat. So let's get into mixing real quick. Now, this is my deepest and darkest secret, bro. I do not know how to mix, bro. Like, I only know how to use like mixing presets. So I'm just gonna show you that in it. So basically, I go into this drum kit. Like, I've been using it all my life, bro, since I started producing. This mixing preset is so fire, bro. So basically, I go here and like I have the 808 on the first mixing channel, so I do this, go like that. Then the hi-hat on the second one, the snare on the third one, and then the kick. I like to go to cross fingers kit and go on to the mixing thing and the DJ kick thing. I forgot to put on the master thing. Wait a sec, my bad. And the master. And the only bit of mixing that I know how to do is go into the kick. So the kick is on channel 4. You right click where the 808 is, which is channel 1. You right click and say sidechain to this track. Click on where the 808 is, go into this slot thing, and go where it says fruity limiter, and copy this preset that I did on that. So like copy all of this, bro. Copy it. When your kick goes, the 808 ducks underneath the kick, so like there's no like this like the distortion. I don't know how to explain it properly. So look, I'm gonna show you here. See, like this is the kick. The purple thing is the kick, and the rest of the 808. So every time the kick goes, the 808 ducks, so it sounds a lot cleaner. And the next thing I do is click on this, so the 808 sounds like what's it called? Wider. So to separate all the drums and that, just click on the pattern thing, right click over here and press where it says split by channel, and it separates all the stems. So basically what you want to do when you arrange a beat is like basically tell a story. So as you can see here, it's just a piano in it, and then here comes a little like violin thing, and then here comes a greater violin, like a bigger, like a more emotional violin. So we're gonna use this for like the chorus. So here basically we just use the piano like so. So we do this. So with the drums, what you want to do is get all of that out, put it on the 16th bar where you want the beat to drop. And what I do is always put the hi-hat here. Leave a little room for the drum fill that I'm gonna put here later on. And put a little laser beam here. And yeah, let's listen to it right now. For some people, this arrangement is okay. Like, don't leave the beat just how it is, but fam, you need to do a lot more stuff, bro. Because, like, what I see people is doing, like, they don't put enough time into it. They don't put love into it, bro. Like, they don't dedicate themselves to this, bro. Like, if you want to be a full-time producer, bro, you have to do stuff, bro. Like, you have to do things properly. Like, artists won't pay for your beats if, like, your beats aren't, like, good quality. I'm not saying that my beats are the best quality, but like, let me leave that for the other videos. So basically, as you can see, like it's like there's nothing going on really. Like the beginning and the drop, and that's about it. But like that gets too boring. So in my drum kit, I have some rises and that. And like rises are like really good for this shit. Like it's mad. So let me get this riser, get this one, this one, and Cross Fingers Kid, there's a riser that I like, which is this one as well. So what I do with this riser is I always put it before the beat drop, and this is how it sounds now from here. See, bro, you need to fill out the spaces. Like I always chop this little bit in the ends out, so like I can put like some drum fills there, so like it gives it like more energy to it. So after I do the little drop thing, I get this convenient riser thing from Cross Fingers Kit. I always put it there. I don't know why. I like the riser being there. Then I get this riser from my kit. I put it down here, like so, like that. Turn it down a bit. Get this riser, put it down here. I'll be back when I put all the risers down. I'm back, and basically what I did here was put some risers, some drum fills, and some perk fills as well. So let's have a listen real quick. This is how it sounds on the drop right now. Them little chops are like so crazy, bro. Like it changes the mood completely, bro. Like it makes it even more hype. And here is when you have to change the melody or like put effects on it or something, because like otherwise it's gonna be the same shit repeating over and over again. Like people get bored. So what I did here was just put the normal piano again, and like put no 808s and that, and like the little perk fill as well. So this is what it sounds like here. See again with the little chop, it makes a huge difference, bro. Like makes it even more hype. And here basically I did another little drum fill here, and like the perk fill continues, but I add an 808 now, so it sounds like this. What I did basically was get the same 808, just do this, paste it over here, and like right click here and press where it says make unique, and then you just enter, just eliminate everything and just make it more simple. Well, that's what I did basically here, just made the 808 pattern more simple. And yeah, repeat after the little like switch thing. It goes straight back into the chorus, which is basically all of this. And yeah, that's basically a beat for a song just ready in it. And like this is the little ending bit. And what I like to do when when I finish the beats is I go into the mixing channel, right click over here, and when it says create an automation clip, click on it. Then like for example my beat finished here and I want to fade it out, I go over here, I right click over here, and like you see how like it went down. So like basically you just right click over here, copy value, right click over here, paste value, and then go over here and put it all the way down. And like it's gonna fade out now, so listen. See bro, that's basically how you make a beat. It's as simple as that. I think that's about it. That's basically how I make my beats. Thank you guys for watching. Next week I'm gonna upload a free website you need to use as a producer. And that's about it guys. Much love bro. Peace out.